dealing with what we're dealing with as a world at the moment with COVID, it certainly makes you realise what really is important in life.
All of the distractions and all of the small stuff, it all fell away.
If we're thinking about what comes out of COVID, we have to do it fully informed.
We need a robust, deeper and more prolonged discourse.
Working from home, using digital, has changed the way I thought the world worked.
We're going to have to make some really hard calls, creating a policy environment that's fit for purpose.
We do need to think differently. New Zealand is uniquely placed to do that. We're small, we're nimble, we're agile. We've shown that through COVID-19.
And we do need to step back a little bit and go, I know I used to think this, but now I should listen.
We've got an economy that is resilient and flexible. But most importantly, we have a population that is united.
We do tend to operate as a team of 5 million. We do things that are very much based on our values.
Being positive has kind of been the way I've tried to move forward. If you're going to come in and try and shake that up a little bit, you've got to expect some resistance.
Tackling this pandemic and climate change at the same time is quite daunting.
But you've got to make it start. You've got to jump to do the right thing.
I'd love to think that every New Zealander thought through the sustainability lens and how much we could leverage that to our benefit.
We've got to be really brave and find solutions that accelerate our recovery. There's a lot of ideas out there as to how we can do that, and that's inspiring.
Strong visions to me always lead to positive change. If you know why you're doing it, how you're doing it, and you can bring people along with you.
The thing to do now is think about those ideas, whether they're on the planet or off the planet, that have real opportunity to create value.
Strength of community is such an untapped resource, and we could definitely build further on that.
We can be an example to the rest of the world at a time when the world desperately needs some examples.
A resilient bunch. We'll come through this, and I suspect that we'll be a lot wiser at the end of it.
Despite the inferno of the recession, from the ashes will rise bright new ideas, and those will be implemented by bright young people.
Taia e a tātou tamariki mokopuna, te rapu me te whakatau I tēnei kaupapa. Ko rātau tēnei ko te tanata whenua o Aotearoa.
Protecting the well-being of both the old vulnerable and the new vulnerable is going to be critical over the next 5-10 years.
We're going to have to be extraordinarily mobile in terms of our future careers. How do we train and educate people for that future?
I'd love to see a renewable electric New Zealand.
Eco-villages around our whakapapa.
Commit to the constitutional partnership with Māori, because I think that it could enhance and even lead the way.
Fix the housing problem once and for all. Everybody in New Zealand needs to have a decent place to live.
Utilise new ways of working so that we can be different to what we were.
I hope that we're entering an era where people and the planet come first for us.